Is Bitcoin right now in a distribution phase, and are we going to see lower levels in the future? That's a question that a lot of people are asking themselves, especially after I published the video yesterday that I'm selling a big chunk of my portfolio. And in today's video, guys, we are going to dive a little bit deeper into that. We are going to have a look at the Bitcoin chart, Ethereum chart. We are going to have a look at the stablecoin dominance chart. I'm going to show you a chart that might suggest that insiders right now are selling, and we are going over the regular financial markets, as I think this is just a very, very important chart to look at right now. So guys, let's jump straight into it. And let's start off with hitting that like button and subscribing if you haven't. And let's start off with the Bitcoin price, of course. And yesterday, a lot of people got confused that I'm selling a big part of my portfolio. So I want to elaborate a little bit on that in today's video. I want to give you a little bit my reasoning, where I'm coming from, and what I think is for Bitcoin in store in the next coming weeks and months ahead. So guys, if we look at Bitcoin, and this is something that bothers me a little bit, if we just look at Bitcoin, we had a very nice pattern. We had a very nice ascending triangle where we have like an uptrending support right here. So when we have a look at Bitcoin, we had a very beautiful pattern. This was a ascending triangle pattern with a horizontal resistance and an uptrend in support. And what we saw, guys, is that we had a typical breakout after consolidation. So we had a period of consolidation. We broke out to the upside, but as you can see, we got rejected from the resistance, came back into this pattern again, which kind of invalidates this pattern. But we did have this room for consolidation. So if you have a look at previous times right here, we also consolidate, and once we leave that consolidation, we want to see a high conviction move. And for me personally, I don't really see that high conviction move. And the background for me is, guys, that I have been going all in into Bitcoin right here at 16,000 US dollars. I'm up very big on that. I did sold a little bit on this dump, but I reallocated that right here. I was very transparent about that. And yeah, I just feel like I had a very nice rally. We had an increase of roughly 180%, but that's not even everything, guys, because between going into Bitcoin all in at 15 to 16,000 US dollars, we made a ton load of trades over in the crypto space, which has outperformed Bitcoin by far. So for example, we have been trading DYDX 2 times from this buy location right here, made 100% profit at least on this trade. We shared that all over on Will Alerts. Will Alerts is a private Telegram channel where you can receive all of these calls in the cryptocurrency markets. We also, for example, guys, we bought Apex token, the decentralized exchange from Bybit. And look at this, we bought it at this red line or at this green line after the breakout. So I already shared this coin when it was way cheaper, but we bought it at the green zone the moment we broke out. Look at this token. We are up right now 360%. So for me personally, this year has just been very, very good. And why should I risk this very, very good year taking a little bit profits? Why should I risk those unrealized gains to potentially, even though it might not look that realistic right now, potentially paper hand those unrealized gains later on this year? As you guys know, I've been very vocal about it. 2024, I'm not the bullish on 2024. I think 2024, even though it's a regular 4-year cycle or 16-year cycle, both are not the most bullish cases. I've been very outspoken that I'm bullish on 2023. I've been very outspoken about that already very early on. I was talking already about that right here in this period of price action where Bitcoin still needed to make that low. And we also predicted that Bitcoin is going to set a new low, capitulate between 12 and 20K. We did exactly that on the exact time frame. I went all in, high conviction. We are right now almost 200% up on that trade, and in the meantime I made some trades on altcoins that gave me more than 100%, some even 200%, some even 300% gains, because we were also a very early investor of Audi. We accumulated Audi around $3 to $5 also right here on the channel, also on Will Porter. So I don't get why people yesterday get a little bit angry in the comments that, hey, why are you selling? You're just falling for FUD. And yes, maybe that's possible. Maybe I am falling for FUD, but I'm high up in my gains and I have a lot of unrealized profit and I just want to realize a little bit. And if Bitcoin going to pump higher, I'm still have a position, but it's just not 100% of my whole net worth again. So that is basically the point I wanted to make in yesterday's video, guys. And I also think, like, really just feel a little bit how things feel, right? So if we go to this bear market period, and this is something I want to share with you, which I think is important. This bear market period, we had the narrative, right? Oh, high interest rates, money is really expensive, Bitcoin is going down, it's correlated with the stock market. Okay, has anything changed? No. Opposite. We actually got higher interest since 2022. So this is also something that I worry about a little bit. I'm not want to be a perma bear right here, but the stock market really is at a critical point. I made a video with Robert Proctor, right, where he's saying that, yeah, we could see like this ABC correction where we enter a multi-year long bear market. I all see that as a possibility. Right, and if that is possible, then for me, in my situation, it's very good to take profits here. Take some chips off the table, not everything. If Bitcoin dumps in the medium term or shorter term time frame, I can reallocate that. And if Bitcoin just pumps, my HODL portfolio just still goes up, just not as much as it should be if I would be were to be 100% allocated. But if this thing turns around after the ETF news, which I think is definitely possible, and I'll show you some information about that in a second, then why should I let all those unrealized gains, which I've been doing very good this year, and I hope this community has been doing very good. If you have been watching my videos, you most likely have been doing very well. If you were a part of Will Alerts, you have been doing very, very well. So yeah, definitely, guys, I'm very happy with this year, and I just don't want to give that all up. So that's why I'm just taking some profits off the table right here. Also looking at Ethereum right here, just from the structure, everyone is bullish right now, right? And we had it last bull market too. Everyone is bullish. Friends of me start calling me about crypto. Sometimes that happens and Bitcoin price still goes up early in the bull market. It's all possible. But generally speaking, when I have these type of signs, I just want take a little bit chips off the table, take a little bit rest. Don't push it. Don't force your luck. That's also a big point. Stablecoin dominance, for me, also looking like it wants to set up for a breakout. The thing is, it has not yet been breaking out. So that is the best argument you can make in my case. This thing has not yet been breaking out. So if this thing breaks out, I'm definitely sure we're going to see big correction on Bitcoin. But it has not yet been breaking out. Also, this website, I don't know how valuable this is or how accurate this is, but this shows that there's a lot of insider trading activity that hedge funds or actually people from Coinbase are selling. And they're all selling pretty close to that Bitcoin ETF approval news. So this is for me very interesting because you don't see that much buys here. You only see sells, right? A lot of people are selling at these red places. Do they know something that we don't know? Is the Bitcoin ETF going to be a sell the news event? Well, in my dictionary, I already made a plan in 2022 where I say I'm going to go all in on Bitcoin when it capitulates at between 12 and 20K at a specific date. I did that. And I also told myself Q1 of 2024, so January, I'm going to look for exits. So I'm also just sticking to that plan. And the thing is, like, it feels also a bit weird to take profits when Bitcoin is still in the uptrend because, like I said in my other video, if you really want to have a confirmation, just wait until Bitcoin loses 40K. Right? That's just the best. If you want to wait, you want to have a confirmation, just wait until Bitcoin loses 40K and then you have a higher probability outcome that we are going to see a downtrend, a continuation of this downtrend, and maybe fill a lot of CME gaps that we have been creating in the past. But Bitcoin is just very We have seen a very beautiful rally. A lot of people are bullish. It grabbed the attention from a lot of people. The news is talking about it again. Bitcoin ETF, I personally think, is really already a bit priced in because we got so much news about it. Like, everyone knows about this Bitcoin ETF. Even people who are not really busy into crypto. So I say definitely it has the possibility to give Bitcoin one last push. But then again, why force your luck? And if it happens, I'm still okay because I'm still like 60 to roughly 60% still allocated in crypto. So yeah, guys, this is my further elaboration on the video I made yesterday. I hope you can appreciate that. If so, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. Very much appreciated. And guys, if you want to have all these calls that we made in 2023, it has actually been insane. We have made so many profitable calls. We called Audi at $3 or $4 or $5 around these range. We called DYDX multiple times at the buy zone, made 100%, more than 100% profit. We called Apex token. That one right now is also couple 100% in profit. We really actually almost every call that we made over on the World Alerts is in the profit. We did very, very well, and I would urge every single one of you to join this program, which is basically completely for free. The only thing you need to do, you need to sign up on Bybit with the affiliate link down below, do KYC, make your first deposit, and then you can submit your user ID right here. We'll check from our end whether you meet the deposit requirements and so on. If yes, you'll be put into this private Telegram channel. You can also join BitGet if you already have Bybit, but you do have to have an active account. BingX is also possible if you don't like KYC. You can always use BingX because this exchange right now don't require any KYC. So yeah, guys, if you are interested in that, make sure to check this out. Then guys, I want to thank you all for watching. If you haven't watched my Bybit tutorials or my Bybit scalping video where I show you exactly how I make on a day-to-day basis money, active money with trading using a very simple strategy from Will Portal, make sure to check out those videos. Make sure to check my Bybit playlist with all the information that you can have over on Bybit. This is a great exchange, and I would urge every single one of you, even though you already have a Bybit account, you want to know all of these futures, as it can help you tremendously in this bull market to be even more profitable than you might already are right now. Guys, thank you for watching. Wish you all a beautiful day. Hope to see every single one of you in the next video.